The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So today is my birthday, guys, and my girlfriend got me a really cool gift. I thought it was pretty thoughtful, and I'll share an image of it right now. So let's take a look at the daily chart for the SPY. So last week I was bullish. I thought we were going to get another pop up right above this swing high at the 410 level, maybe pop above to the 412, 413 level. Well, clearly we did not get that. Looks like we did pull back because we were at the top, so I'm definitely not a good place to buy, but I just thought we'd probably get another pop up before selling off. So we did see that sell off right away, and it looks like prices are closing below the EMA for the past 3 out of 4 days, so that's showing some bearish signs on the chart. Overall, it looking kind of weak. So we did have this range pattern right here. It's going to make this yellow. So we had this yellow range pattern. You can see that prices failed out on the bottom side, came back inside of the range, had a failed breakout on the top side. Now it looks like we're kind of getting outside of the range pattern again. So usually the third time is successful. So this looks like we can probably get another leg down. So if the high of this correction up was at the 397 level, we can get another leg down to fill in this gap right at the 380 level. So it does look like prices want to drop. As long as we break that 390 level with conviction, there's really not a lot stopping it to reaching that 379, 380 level. So basically, I think that's what can occur as long as we break that 390 level with conviction. If we don't do that, then this could be a short trap, and we're going to see another move higher. But there are multiple reasons why we should go lower. The first one is this downtrend channel was previously in play, and we had the first break of it without getting a new low made. So do we get a new low every time a channel is broken? No, it just depends on the context. But we did have this correction play out. You can see that we had this uptrend, then we had a break outside of this one, and then a few legs up to new high, which is pretty much textbook of a reversal pattern. And also the measure move target was hit. So this is the first leg up, the second leg up right at the 410 level. So a lot of bearish signs on the chart. Basically what it looks like we're doing is something back here in April. You can see that when prices got below the EMA, we started closing below it. We had another push up trying to get above the EMA and then failed. So that's what it looks like we're kind of doing right now, but just in a smaller scale. So you can see that prices shot through the EMA, having a hard time going up. We had one more attempt to push higher, failed, and then Friday closed kind of bearish. So this is looking kind of weak, looking kind of like a repeat of April. So we'll have to wait and see, but as right now, this is still pretty bearish to me. I'm not really seeing a lot of bullish signs on the chart. It does look like it wants to drop, but again, we need to see momentum take place. You know, I'm not gonna be confident just on one little red candle. I need to see momentum to the downside, and then we're gonna probably reach that 380 level, and then maybe even the 52-week lows at the 348 level. So if we see momentum to the downside, then that's where we're probably headed. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. I'll put a horizontal line for my target at the 380 level. So I believe next week will be a nice deciding factor if we're going to go lower or this is going to be a short trap to continue higher. As right now, I'm seeing a lot of signs on the chart telling me we should drop, but nothing is guaranteed. So that's everything on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the weekly chart, and I'll also go over the monthly chart to wrap it all up. So here we have the weekly chart, and it's pretty much, last week was not really that great because there's a small little red candle above the EMA. So it is showing a little bit of strength for the bulls on the weekly chart. But again, the past 2 times we got above the EMA failed, and then we sold off sharply right after. So again, are we going to get that sharp sell-off? Previous price tells me that we will, and it does look like we want to drop lower. And also on the monthly chart, here's a monthly chart for the SPY. And you can see that this month's candle is red. It looks like it's starting to be a big red candle. So if it continues lower, this could be a very bearish month. So it was looking pretty bearish. You can see that once we closed below the EMA right around May, June, July, prices have been having a hard time getting above that EMA on the monthly chart. And you can see that we're finding resistance again. It looks like it's trapping the longs who went above this candle, and they put the stop losses probably right at the 368 level. So this is looking pretty bearish. We already have several days into this month, so it's going to be hard for the bulls to turn this around. So we need to see it right now. We don't want to see this monthly candle close that much lower from the EMA for this month. So that would be a very bad sign for the bulls. But as right now, the bears look like they want to take the market lower. So that's all I have for the SPY on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frames. Looking like it's weak, looking like it wants to drop. Maybe one day we reach this 323 level, retest this breakout, and then we see a massive move higher. So we'll have to wait and see. But as right now, it looks like the correction is still in play on all the time frames. So that's all I have for the SPY this week. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.